What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Ron, man. I'm back with another video. This is Trigger Reactions. Hope you guys are doing great. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And don't forget to subscribe. But today, guys, we're back with another video. And today, it's been a little minute since I reacted to a Charleston White video. But we back, man. He was on Real Life Street Stars. And he was talking about... the video is going to be about why all successful men cheat, and he explained his Fresh and Fit episode, because he went on there a little while ago, a couple weeks ago, and he had a good bit of time on there with those guys, so he got to see. He talked about those guys and said they were cool and all that, but let's see what he talks about with the video about all successful men cheat. Let's look into that, man. I don't believe that's true, but, you know, there are different levels of success. Those men up there probably cheat. Let's see.
Every woman desire to have, wish that they want, but just don't know that they like this. They think, because most women want guys with money. They want a guy that's got all the luxury things that these guys have. They want that, but they don't know what come with that. Most women think that it's in every woman's nature to tame a man, to tame the beast, right? Beautiful women think that they beauty tame men. Real life. It ain't real life. Real life street stars.
That was the intro.
Them battle rap. Man, how them niggas think of that shit? So, it took me a long time. So, here I am now, giving the culture what they've been giving us. And they said, oh, man, this guy's horrible. He's a cancer. He needs to be destroyed. Now, y'all see how I feel about rappers.
So, man, Fresh and Fit podcast, man. You were surrounded by a bunch of beautiful women, man. And it seemed like you had them all captivated. It's like they couldn't even rebut nothing you were saying, man. How was your strategy going into that
pimping and macking, baby. I've been pimping and hoeing, been the best thing going for a long motherfucking time. It was some young hoes trying to discover womanhood and become lady. And them niggas didn't know how to handle them young hoes. You got to be gentle with hoes. They would treat them like they were bitches. Them wasn't bitches. Them little young girls were trying to learn something. They were a little too hard on them. And they fresh out the gates. You know them the LeBron.
Yeah, I saw his pieces of that podcast, especially the segment when all the women came in, because first they just had Charleston by itself, and then the women came in, and then they got to talk and do their thing. They were all quiet and listening. Now, if you are familiar with Fresh and Fit podcast, it don't go like that. Like they did that. They're quiet when Andrew Tate is there. But when like they don't have a guest, and how Fresh and Fit, how they do their show, I mean it's entertaining in a way. But he's right. I think they are a little harsh. It's not like what they're saying is harsh, because they give a lot of truth to women, especially from their perspective and relationships with men like them, right? But Charleston, he was very, very gentle with them. He was stern. He wasn't being no guy that's just trying to... Nah, he was doing exactly what they were doing with a different tone, if that makes sense. And they were responding well. It wasn't a lot of rebuttals. They were like quiet and just listening to what he was saying. So it was really nice. It was dope to see that, that how he, Charleston's smart, man. Yeah, that's what people need to know. He's a smart guy. He knows how to talk to people. Obviously, he knows how to piss people off too, but with his talking. But he's very purposeful and strategic in what he's doing. And a lot of people, they don't catch it because they get in their feelings.
James of the world, the Kevin Garnett's. The little girls coming up out of high school, they bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and it's a motherfucker want to draft them straight to the pros. So it's a whole bunch of little girls fresh out of high school think they know what they know, and boys, some niggas looking to draft them straight to the pros. Some of them go fail. It ain't you see a lot of them ain't done what LeBron and Kevin Garnett and Kobe did coming fresh out of high school. So their careers are ruined. Them the little broads that have been drafted to the pro because they thought they were pretty. And their careers are being ruined because they can't make the cut. They thought that prettiness and fucking was go get it all solved, and they realized, nigga fucked the bed.
One of the funniest parts was you were talking about just a man, a successful man. He gonna cheat. It just is what it is. It's against our nature. Like, do you really believe that?
Shit, I've been studying men all my life. I've been trying to become a man. And throughout history, I don't know no man. I don't know none, homie. I know men who strive to be. I know men who try to be. I know men who want to be. But I don't know none that was successful. And it's dick work.
Can a man be considered a quote unquote good man if he cheats on his woman?
Yeah. Yeah, he can be a good man if he beat his woman. Yeah, you can beat your woman and still be a good man.
Now that's, well, I don't know about that. You can't beat on her. Beat on her? Nah. Now the cheating I can get because, you know, like he said, man, if that thing work. Now that's a certain discipline. I'm not speaking on me. I got that. I was blessed and lucky enough to marry my wife. I met her when I was 19, so but from 19 to about 26, I wasn't it. I wasn't it. So I get that, like, you know, and also, you know, man, when men got options, it's easy to say what you can't do when you got options, because these men got money. They got money and access to so much. That discipline is very, only a few. Because I don't agree with it. I don't think it's all, but man, he ain't lying. He just say he don't know none that he don't know, that he know. So, but nah, man, it gets crazy. So I can understand, like, if a man cheat on his wife, that don't make him not a good man. Where he put his penis has nothing to do with being a man and what he do for his wife and his family. And nah, that ain't it. But the beating part, I don't know. That's some other stuff. I think that Charleston just, I don't know, but I don't agree with that part. But cheating, nah, you that don't make you, because see, women get it confused. They think they're us. They're receivers, homie. They're receivers. So what that means is there's more for them to, it's just a different process. I don't know if that makes sense. Like a plug, this will make perfect sense. You know a plug you put in the wall? Men are like plugs. And you can take a plug it up in the living room. Wow, that's a great analogy. And yes, a plug can be put anywhere, like a plug to your charger. You can put it in the living room, you can, in the outlet. Women are outlets. They receive the plug. You can't take the outlet out the wall. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So it's just more to it. Man could do that and not lose no ounce of respect or value for his wife or his woman. Now, if you do that to your man, that's different. You don't respect that man if you do that to him. If that's your husband, nah. So it's just different.
Yeah. You can kick your bitch ass and still be a good man. You can cuss out and still be a good man. You can cheat on her, mistreat her, and still be a good man to your other woman.
Yeah, I know a nigga that broke up with his girl via text message. Every time he wanted to cheat, he just break up via text and get back with her like.
Yeah, he a punk. Yeah, he supposed to cheat. Yeah, he a punk.
Get right back with her like, all right, we.
Yeah, you don't just break up with her, get back with her.
Mentally, he trying to tell himself.
Well, he didn't know how to be a man. Boys make up excuses on being men. A man is a man, and a man don't explain himself being no man. He just try to be a gentleman.
Now, on the Fresh and Fit podcast, there was a bunch of, I believe, Caucasian women in the building. Not a lot of melanin in the building. Was that they like? Hey, was that just how the guys?
I think them niggas like them kind of girls.
Oh, yeah. I just wonder was that by design?
You can't put a lot of melanin in the building with what they saying.
They've been through some shit.
I noticed that, like, even when they had a few black girls on, they try to throw them out. And they ain't standing there for that. They not trying to hear that. My black sisters, they different. They different. It take a certain type of man to be able to be a man. To be a man in a relationship with a black woman, gotta be a strong man. Cause they different, I love them. My wife, yeah, they couldn't do all that they doing. Black women were just raised different, homie. You can't even do all that. They only let certain men talk to them with stern type of voice. You gotta be stumped down. You feel me? Like you can't come in there playing. If they sense any sense of like just a weakness or any way, man, that they'll be you. Yeah. So they can't have too many black women on there like that. It's just a different culture. It's different. Black women ain't going for that. You ain't finna tell no black woman to be quiet and nah, man. You can if that's your woman. You can do that if she yours. But you gonna still catch. It's gonna be Hell's Kitchen. You know what I'm talking about? And my wife ain't but 5'1", and she's spicy. I think that's a little Panamanian in her. I like it. But they ain't had too many sisters on there that without throwing them out, cause they ain't playing. It's just a different culture.
They been through some shit.
Man, you put a lot of melon in the building with the shit they saying. Let me go get their ass kicked. Them hoes gonna call their brothers up there and everything. They'll get robbed and everything.
Like this, I ain't living out the
Man, they gonna be dropping iPod, AirPad things and things so they can be tracked and all kind of men. No. Shit, no. Like I said, homie, them the niggas that every woman desire to have, wish that they want, but just don't know that they like this. They think because most women want guys with money. They want a guy that's got all the luxury things that these guys have. They want that, but they don't know what come with that. Most women think that it's in every woman's nature to tame a man, to tame the beast, right? Beautiful women think that they beauty tame men.
They do.
They think, and they think that sex is a tool to control men.
Mm-hmm. They do. Like some men use
the key to controlling a man
control women
is
too,
understanding him.
But that's their tool that they think.
There's a book by Dr. Miles Monroe. Dr. Miles Monroe is called Understanding.
He spoke on Dr. Miles Monroe. Yeah, Charleston, a real one. He already know what's up. He here. Dr. Miles Monroe, go look him up. Go look up him. That brother, rest in peace. Man, he was like a mentor, man. I don't listen to a lot of his sermons. Go check him out, Miles Monroe, Dr. Miles Monroe. The
power and the purpose of a man.
Mm-hmm.
Then he got one for understanding the power and the purpose of a woman.
Mm-hmm.
It's a badass book. It's written from I wouldn't say a religious standpoint, but it comes from a God-like perspective on the reasons why man was created. Mm-hmm. and what's his defining purpose is with a woman. The woman don't even know the purpose of a man. The man don't even know the purpose of a woman. So they never learn to really value each other. So everything is based off feelings and not a purpose.
See, this what, man, and I like that he come to their platform. We get Charleston. We get Charleston. We get the man that will stand beside, homie, in war. His character See, the internet, I ain't gonna lie, his craziness pulled me in because it was just a source of entertainment. But he always threw little things in there. But when I found out what the brother do, and I always say this because I get people who come in and say, oh, you this, you lame, hide your face, all that. I ain't doing none of that. But, like, you got to hear the man. Those who have ears can hear, you know? Like he say, his kind. He only for his kind. And I know we are the same kind. For sure. The heart of the man. Yeah, nah, that's why I rock with him over here, guys. You already know, man. Y'all already know how I rock with Uncle Charlie. But look, man, it's your boy Ron, man. This is my time. I don't want to go over too long, but I'm gonna leave the original video down below, man. From what you guys heard, tell me down in the comments what you think about what Charleston's saying. You know, when it comes to successful men, cheating, women, relationships, men, the purpose of men and the purpose of women. I do believe, before I go, I do believe that, like he said, you know, we don't value each other because we don't know the purpose. We don't know why we were put here together as a man and a woman. What is it that the woman does and needs that the man does and needs together make the complete? That's how we make kids, right? The complete image of God. So I don't know, man. You guys tell me what you guys think. I would love to hear about it. Remember, be kind in the comments. Don't go crazy on me. But if you do, it's all love. I ain't tripping. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you like this video, you already know what to do, man. Hit all those buttons and notifications and bells and everything. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. This your boy Ron. This Trigger Reactions. I'll see you guys in this video. Peace.